Chairman, in your experience,
Yes.
how many people do faculties put on this task? Like this is, I did the review I was head of graduate studies 8 years ago when we did it, and we went through a totally different process than this. This is far more supportive, far more involved, far more like basically my colleague and I wrote the report, talked to people, shared drafts, got all the data. But in order to do this, it's a lot of work.
Absolutely.
So,
These are the programs for which I have provided my support till now. These are the academic units.
yeah.
So
How many people does a faculty?
We normally encourage units to have a small team of around 3 or 4, but the reality is that some units don't have as many people to rely on, so it sometimes does fall under the weight of one person, but that's really not an ideal practice. Like if you can get people involved, I know, I'm not sure if anybody's here from chemistry. Yeah, you guys are from chemistry, you guys have a big team. And Academy has worked really hard to kind of split everyone up and you're all working very collaboratively. That's like the ideal approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get people involved in smaller aspects of the task, this is more strategic work and like, I'm not sure if you were here on
Monday night, we tried to come in virtually, but there were no links. There were quite a few of us in a room with nobody else.
There was a bit of confusion because I think my colleague Hasela asked if people wanted to participate in person or virtually. We were expecting people to come more in person, and so we ended up using Zoom as a platform, and Teams was not. So next year we'll think about that. We do like to encourage people to come in person though. Yeah. So on Monday, Leslie was talking about just the importance of having a team, and yeah, we're encouraging that practice as much as possible. And there was something else, but
Yeah, that's a bit difficult. Like I'm meant to be retired. Like I just got called in as interim as head of grad studies. We've got no vice dean. I only want to be here till Christmas. I know the work involved.
yeah, and that's
And this huge, like, we'll have to meet with our dean. We've got a French director. He can't be here today. He's in a leadership thing. So we've got 2 graduate studies directors, me, who's meant to leave at Christmas time,
yeah,
and no vice dean, and a brand new dean, like a dean that's been there a month.
That's happened to a few units where we, are working with someone, or Edmond's working with them, and there's a change in mandate, and that tends to stall kind of the process. So if you can get a team involved, then if someone does leave, then that means that there's the continuity. Yeah, Leslie was talking on Monday about how because he was responsible for the evaluation of his program, economics, and he actually looked at all the tasks and separated them based on strategic tasks, which kind of the program directors and those who are a little bit more knowledgeable and experienced with the unit could take on, and then more kind of mechanical tasks.
Yeah, the operation.
So that's a way to also include people in a way that's maybe less demanding, but also gets them a little bit involved.
So the bottom line is, please gather a team and please make sure the continuity is there, because if there is a fault in between, I mean, if there's a change of hands, unfortunately, the information tends not to pass properly from one team to another or one person to another. And the other person finds himself or herself in a very frustrating situation because the work has been done. You have been exposed to lots of information. You will be exposed to more information in the coming weeks. Imagine somebody fresh, new, starting from scratch. That's, yeah. So then maybe we should discuss this with Leslie to see, because that